Hello everyone. Before I get underway with the pricing game recap for tonight, I'd just like to give a little shout out to Sports Guy 528. Now, yesterday I mentioned about the fact in Grand Game that the charcoal got kicked by Drew after that was the winning grocery product in Grand Game that was less than the target price of $5. Well, I failed to mention that that was part of Sports Guy 528's acknowledgement section. He commented that on my channel. So, although I knew for myself, but failed to mention it was part of Sports Guy 528's acknowledgement section, it's only fair for me to do this. And now with that out of the way, here's the disclaimer.
Mr. Horgan's disclaimer. The opinions expressed toward contestants on The Price is Right in their decision-making and pricing that can be categorized as either stupid or misleading by the audience, thus showing favoritism specifically toward attractive females, is portrayed as a heel characteristic for entertainment purposes only. In actuality, no prejudice is shown toward the contestant based on their sex, their ethnicity, and their intelligence.
And now it's time for the Price is Right pricing game recap for Tuesday, March 20th, 2012, the first day of spring. Today's pricing games played were the following: Cover Up, Most Expensive, Cliffhangers, Safecrackers, Pass the Buck, and Magic Number. The first contestant was Daniel. He played Cover Up for a Honda Civic LS, modeled by Gorgeous Gwendolyn. The wrong price was $26,762. Now, what made this playing interesting is Daniel actually started backwards, going with the last number first to change and then working his way down to the first number, part of NBC 11 News Clips' acknowledgement section. Alright, so Daniel changed the second 2 to a 7. I'm working backwards here, folks. He changed the second 6 to a 5. He changed the 7 to a 9. The first 6 to a 9, and the first 2 to a 1. So now he put a price of $19,957. Was that the price of the car? Nope. He must have been confusing that price with a Honda CR-Z from One-Away last week. Did he have at least one number right? Yep, he did. He had the 1, the 9, first 9, and the 7 correct. So the first, second, and fifth numbers were placed correctly. Now, for the third and fourth numbers, he changed the 9 to a 2 and the 5 to an 8, making the new price $19,287. Was that the price of the car? No, it wasn't. Now, the 2 or the 8 had to be correct for him to keep on playing. Was one of those two numbers right? Yes, the 2 was right. So now it all came down to that fourth number. Daniel covered up that 8 with a 4 instead of the 1 or the 7 to make the price $19,247. I'm going to tell you right now, I did not feel good about this. And the actual retail price was $19,217. He should have chose that 1, which I knew it was. That's Cover Up's 17th loss this season, folks. Thanks to NBC 11 News Clips for that acknowledgement as well. Okay, Celeste played Most Expensive for an all-weather SunBriteTV.com 32-inch 720p weatherproof outdoor LCD HDTV, modeled by Marvelous Manuela. An illuminated opulent items water and weatherproof indoor-outdoor pool table featuring an attractive rust-resistant aluminum frame and accessory kit included. That was modeled by Ravishing Rachel. And we had a hayneedle.com cast aluminum party bar that's hosting a classic lattice pattern design has timeless elegance with upscale appeal. That was modeled by Gwendolyn. Celeste chose the outdoor weatherproof HDTV as the most expensive prize. Was she right? Let's find out. Rachel first revealed the price of the pool table, and it was an even $3,000. Yep, that's pretty pricey, all right. Now, Gwendolyn revealed the price of the party bar. This one I was a little worried about, folks. That was $4,470. Yeah, Arthur Reed. That's basically the reaction Drew had when he saw that price. Celeste said that she actually chose the party bar first but changed it. Well, too late to change your mind now. So now, that SunBriteTV.com outdoor HDTV had to be more than $4,470 for Celeste to win all three prizes. Well, when Manuela revealed the price of that outdoor HDTV, she brought some news to Celeste. She chose the least expensive prize, and that was $2,595, the price. Yeah, I had a feeling that party bar was going to be the most expensive. Okay. Hampar played Cliffhangers for a queen-size platform opulent items bedroom group. That presents spectacular blackboard lines and accents, includes 2 nightstands, a dresser, and a freestanding tall floor mirror, a GS-700 Comfortaire queen mattress, and a pair of Kobo Touch E-Readers with touchscreen navigation. All of it modeled by Rachel, valued at $5,859. Manuela modeled the 3 small prizes, which were a ceramic tea set in the shape of a British telephone booth, an adjustable kitchen tool, and an Emerson stainless steel toaster oven. Now, for that ceramic tea set, Hampar believed it was, get a load of this, $85! $85! Now, Sid the Cussing Rabbit was the host of The Price is Right, and he witnessed Hampar saying that, he would have said this. Yeah, shut the fuck up indeed. And then Hampar would be like, did you really just say that to me? Sid's response? And if Hampar chose to talk back to Sid, this advice would then follow. Yeah, don't ever fuck with Sid. Believe me, he would not take shit from stupid contestants on Price is Right. Alright, anyway, back to the game. Well, I'm not going to waste my breath here. That mountain climber did go over, and the price of that ceramic tea set revealed by Manuela was $20, which I knew it was, well, I guessed $20, and I was right. And Sports Guy 528 even believed it was $20. He went over by $65. Yeah, definitely for that. You know, if Orlando Jones was in his character of Mr. Newton from the Everybody Hates Chris episode, Everybody Hates the Substitute, I believe he would have given Hampar this advice at the end of the show. Yeah, get some brains into that guy, please. Wow. The last time Cliffhangers was lost on the first prize was back on March 22nd, 2011, last year. Thanks to Maestro-Mason 1987 for that. And NBC 11 news clips mentioned that this was the second time in the Carey era history that, in Cliffhangers, that the mountain climbers got over the cliff in the first prize. No. It happened once in season 37. It happened twice in season 38. And, of course, last season for season 39. So 4 times I can recall. Okay, Helen played safe crackers for a stainless steel kitchen that included a 30-inch freestanding gas range with baking drawer, a 20.6 cubic foot French door refrigerator, and a built-in energy-efficient dishwasher. That was modeled by Gwendolyn. And we had a 17-piece stainless steel cookware set from Cuisinart that's made from professional quality stainless steel. Heats evenly, and is dishwasher safe. The value of the Safe Crackers prize package was $7,367. By the way, Rachel modeled the cookware, and Manuela opened and closed the safe. Now, Helen had to crack the safe by finding out the combination of the safe as well as the price of the cookware. She believed it was $760. And when it was time to open the safe was locked. I think we knew what the price was. $670. Don't you always hate those toss-up prices in safe crackers? I know, it's a pain in the neck. Okay, Nicole played Pass the Buck for a Mazda 2 Sport, modeled by Rachel, valued at $16,005. She was given one free pick, had a chance to win two more. First, we had Gordon's Grilled Salmon and a 28-ounce box of cream of wheat. Nicole believed the buck had to be passed to the salmon, making it $4.69, no longer $3.69, instead of passing it to the cream of wheat at $3.49, not making it $4.49. You know, I wish she had chosen the cream of wheat. That was the way to go, not the salmon. That salmon was $3.69. Cream of wheat was $4.49. So on her second chance, she believed the buck had to be passed to the Sunsweet Plum Amazing at $2.49, making it $3.49, and not the Wink Hair Clog Blaster at $5.99, not making it $6.99. No, 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 no! Those Plum Amazings were $2.49. I think we know that familiar price. Should have chose that Wink Hair Clog Blaster. That was $6.99. Now, she had one pick. Let's see if she could win the car. She chose number 5. Behind number 5 was $1,000. So, glad it wasn't a lose everything. She got $1,000, and that's a consolation win there. The car was behind number 1. Numbers 2 and 4 had lose everything. Number 3 had $5,000, and number 6 had $3,000. Finally, Aaron played magic number 4, a Sony 24.3 megapixel digital SLR camera that features a translucent mirror technology and the world's first OLED electronic viewfinder modeled by Rachel, and a trip to Las Vegas that includes a 6-night stay at a Red Room at Paris, Las Vegas. Also includes dinner at the Eiffel Tower restaurant and massages at Paris Spa by Mandara, modeled by Manuela. Erin set the magic number at $1,614. She said she felt that she put that too low. Well, let's see. I actually didn't feel good on this. Okay, now, was $1,614 lower than the price of the trip to Las Vegas? Manuela revealed it to be $4,171. So it was lower than, so the magic number was lower than the price of the trip to Las Vegas. But was it too low? Let's find out. Was the price of that digital SLR camera higher than what the magic number was set at? Well, when Rachel revealed the price of the camera, it turned out to be, by the way, NBC 11 News, not NBC 11 News, but Maestro Mason 1987 wanted me to acknowledge that in the background as the camera was being modeled, there was photos of the Price is Right cast. You had George Gray, the models, and Drew, of course. Okay, so that digital camera from Sony was priced at, as Rachel revealed it to be, wow, can you believe it? $1,000! She won both prizes! I couldn't believe it! Total of $5,171. And Magic Number gets its first win this season after a losing streak. That's part of NBC 11 News Clips and Acknowledgement section. So today we only have one pricing game won in its entirety, and that was Magic Number. And we also gave away $1,000 in Pass the Buck. So Erin is the MVP of The Price is Right, even though I was a little disappointed that she did not get the wheel all the way around in the second showcase showdown. But based on that top she wore that show her shoulder, I forgive her. And the contestant recognition contestant goes to Nicole. Not only she won $1,000 in Pass the Buck, she won her showcase that involved a Garmin GPS navigation system that features a 5-inch touchscreen display, built-in Bluetooth, and real-time traffic updates. A trip to Peru to discover Machu Picchu. It also included a 6-night vacation at Inca Terra Hotel that has luxury accommodations including various meals, excursions, and spa treatment. And she also won a trip to Italy that included a 6-night stay at the Alante Hotel Garden in Rome. And it also featured a guided tour of Pompeii and historic ruins for a full-day trip. She bid $23,000 on her showcase. The actual retail price was $25,541. The difference of $2,541. Not a bad bid. By the way, in Celeste's showcase involving a 13-piece speed package kit, along with a 15-foot Sea-Doo Speedster 150 speedboat and a ski seat, she bid $24,615 in honor of her mom. I wanted to throw that in. Unfortunately, she was over. The actual retail price was $20,411. Honestly, I didn't think she was over, but unfortunately she was. This week, the Price is Right Pricing Game Recap is sponsored by Starbucks Coffee. So, tomorrow, twin contestants are going to be in it to win it. Let's see how they're going to do in their pricing games. I'm sure it's going to be a fun episode. Hopefully we'll do better than what we did for today. Until then, this is Mr. Horgan reminding you to help control the pet population. Have your pets spayed or neutered. Good night, everybody.